80s chart topper Phil Oakey had an awkward moment on stage last Thursday night as he slipped on a wet stage, having previously told the crowd that he was worried about falling off and ending up in the front row. 80s icon Phil Oakey narrowly avoided an embarrassing mishap on stage in Dublin last Thursday. In footage of his finale, the worldwide smash hit Electric Dreams, he is seen visibly slipping and having to steady himself, looking rather sheepish as he does so. However, he quickly composed himself to pick the song back up seamlessly, as can be seen in the clip exclusively obtained by express.co.uk. His stumble came just minutes after he had confessed that he was trying to concentrate on not falling over on the wet stage. The 67-year-old Human League singer was playing an outdoor show in Leopardstown Racecourse with the band as part of their Live at Leopardstown summer racing and music events when the incident occurred. The weather had been inclement for the day with heavy rain showers on and off, and before the band took to the stage at around 8:40 p.m. the crew were seen with large pieces of cardboard pushing water off the stage where it had gathered from the rainfall. The front of the stage was very visibly wet, something Phil addressed when saying hello to a superfan known as Joe. Quote. After telling the crowd that the stage was wet and he'd been worried about falling off and ending up with Pete and Karen in the front row, he spotted the man, who bandmate Susan Ann Sully, 60, had earlier acknowledged telling the crowd that he had come to every single Irish show they'd ever done. "Hello Joe," he greeted him, clearly pleased to see him. "I never saw you. I've been concentrating on not falling over," he said as he shook the fan's hand before introducing the song. After just a few bars of the song, and moments after his statement about falling, he strutted to the center of the stage and visibly slipped, having to steady himself. Giving a sheepish grin, he gamely continued on with the song, which marked the final track of their 90-minute set. Despite the weather, the band had soldiered on with the show, which saw numerous costume changes as they pelted through their hits including Lebanon, Mirror Man, One Man in My Heart, Human, and Don't You Want Me. The weather didn't dampen the crowd's enthusiasm as they sang along to all the tracks. Indeed, many of the attendees had decided to forego the pre-show race meeting in order to wait at the front of the stage from early evening to ensure they had a good spot for the gig.